Well, hello there, gang, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. I did not get to stay up after last video and fly around to my heart's content. Unfortunately, I had to face the facts. That sleep was more important. So it's a new session, it's a new day, and a little bit of foreknowledge, a little bit of knowing a little bit about how long this game is. I'm saying this might be the last session I record for this game. I've got all day long to record today. Let's see, Calderasha. Ah, you have returned. I sense you have not come to me for a social visit. No doubt you have come to have your fortune told. Very well. As it is you, I will make an exception and not ask for my palm to be crossed with gold coins. You do not need to tell me what you want to know. My crystal ball will tell me everything. Now, what are you gonna show me today? I see the southern continent in a place near the Abbey and the Thief Town. Place near the Abbey and the Thief Town. It's a very high place, a place for birds, not for humans. Wow, that's pretty damn specific, okay. I figured we would just swing by here and see what he has to say. We haven't seen him in so long. So, I think we are done with this town. That's right, I came here to see him and to try and hand that ring over to no avail. We can actually use the Godburn Stone in town. I don't have to leave, I love that. So yeah, this video, I don't know what we're going to be doing. We're definitely going to be flying around. But other than that, could go see this guy up here. Right? If I can't even remember how to land. Isn't it something ridiculous like triangle? Yes. We haven't seen him for quite some time. And I swear we saw statues that looked somewhat like him. It actually put me at the top. I'll be damned. I was expecting to be put at the base of it or something like that. Excuse me, sir.
Hello there. It isn't often travelers make the effort to climb all the way up here. Have you been here before? You do look a bit familiar.
Yes, we have been.
Well, I don't suppose it matters anyway. I've just returned from a trip to my family home. It's been years since I last visited. My old mum overloaded me with so much stuff that I nearly put my back out carrying it all home. Now I've got more than I know what to do with. So this is your lucky day.
We get 4 pieces of mild cheese, 2 pieces of cured cheese, and 2 pieces of angel cheese.
Where I'm from, people can't get enough of cheese. It's just cheese, cheese, cheese. And when it's time to go home, more cheese. Well, look what we have here. This is certainly the right place to come with a pet mouse, that's for sure. Mice love cheese, you know. You might want to try feeding some to the little fella next time you're in battle.
Maybe more to this mouse than meets the eye, you know? Where am I from? Doesn't matter. Anyways, I think you'll find it for yourselves if you explore. Should I have been visiting this guy throughout the story to get random shit? And honestly, I can't really think about any places in this game that love cheese. I'm going to assume it's the place the fortune teller told us about that we haven't found yet. The place that's up really high. Over by the Thief's Town and the Abbey. That's where we got the slime crown at. Can I land up here? No, I can't. It's a shock. I guess that kind of helps though. I don't have to land on every single flat, high peak or plateau. Searching for items, just only where it lights up. Okay. What about this island? No. There is Princess Minnie's castle. That most likely won't be getting to go back to for quite some time. I don't know exactly how many medals we need for the next reward, but kind of running out of areas to find these medals at, aren't we? Where the heck is this place? I'll say, I don't remember coming back here. I'm pretty sure I landed the ship over here at one point and explored those islands. Come on, camera. Why you gotta fight with me? The camera is a pain in the ass here. Okay, so that is the Swordsman's Labyrinth. This is Red's. Let's go see what she's up to, shall we? We haven't spoke with her, I believe, since Captain Crow's adventure. Aww. I was hoping it would put us on her doorstep. No zoning required. Hey, the guard's back. Okay. You guys should really lock this place up when you're gone, you know.
Alright. How's it going? So tell me, what happened down in that pirate's cave, eh? Red's been uptight since she got back. And believe me, she's bloomin' scary when she wants to be. I'd steer clear of her for the moment if I were you.
Well, you're not me. And we are definitely not going to steer clear. Hey, we explored that treasure map. It was awesome. It took us to a lost land, a lost people. You'd never believe it. We got this legendary bird to fly us around.
No, back again. What is it this time? Come to gloat, have ya?
Already did.
No, I ain't. I just wanted to check you got back all right. You know, being a single bird on your own and all.
A bird that can't fly, unlike the bird we got here with that treasure map, eh?
Are you taking the biscuit? That's it! Get the hell out of here! I don't want to see your face round here no more!
We're back. We're not leaving.
I said get out of here! You're really winding me up now.
This is revenge.
You've got a bleeding talent for it.
Are you gonna kick him again? I'm curious.
I said get out of here! You're really winding me up now. You've got a bleeding talent for it.
How about one more time? Just one for the road?
I said get out of here! You're really winding me up now. You've got a bleeding talent for it.
I heard your house got robbed, Red. Is that true? You mind if I go sneak around and maybe collect some evidence, see if I can maybe hunt down them bleeding thieves that stole all your priceless treasures downstairs? Couldn't find nothing, Red. Best of luck in the world to you. Love. We're out of here.
Oh, it feels so good to piss her off. After all the bullshit she put us through. Seriously. Stole the horse, tried to steal the treasure map. Was she good for anything, or was she just a pain in the ass the entire time? However, that is Red's place, so which abbey are they talking about? And which place is only accessible from up high? There is an area back here that I apparently haven't seen before. We're not gonna land there yet. Bridge and a forest, haven't been there. Ooh. Some place down below. Okay, okay. We could go here. It is nighttime. Perhaps the moon gate will be open. Oh, you bleeding bastard. How dare you not put us up at the top? I should have known. Known that they weren't going to be that kind to us. Okay. I can dig it. I could try to land again, maybe be a little bit more accurate this time. I'm curious. I mean, I guess we could always go to Castle Chode. And use the gateway there. I'm positive we're dead center there. Just gotta check, you know. Nope. Can scratch that shortcut off of the list. There's no way around doing that run. Even though, you know, no, I can't. I'm gonna say maybe I can zoom there. That's definitely not true. I'm curious. Is that place sealed off? So that would be the Abbey. Okay, that was a pretty good description of where we should go. That is the town with King Sad. I had to think for a minute, but it came to me. Marcello's place. We've not yet been to this island. I've been avoiding this island. I don't know when we will go here. I can land here, okay. I will land up top. See if there's any treasure chests up here. And we'll get in a fight most likely. And if this place is the place I'm remembering, it might actually end up being a good fight. High rollers and gold golems. Yeah. The gold golems are made of gold. They're the best way to farm gold in the game, as far as I know. The high rollers, I don't rightfully know what they do. Monster mash on the gold, that should kick their ass pretty well. You know what, you swoosh on the high rollers and just you pink typhoon them. I'm gonna set their tactics back to automatic soon. I only do manual. Oh god, look at that damage. I only do manual on bosses. That's me rules. Okay. I thought those things might have been a little bit stronger. I'm not sure what they're capable of. I thought you might have a little bit more health, but... Okay. Tactics, everybody, show no mercy. These enemies have shown us their hands. We know what they're holding. 1,700 gold coins. Now all I need to do is remember where the liquid slime forest is at. I'm pretty damn sure there's a forest somewhere out there filled with gold golems and liquid metal slimes. Bloody hands! I'm interested in killing these things just to see what they drop and give. I'm much more open to just murdering things in random combat when I don't have a goal. When I'm not trying to go anywhere or do anything. Oh, goody. I don't know why the sky here keeps flickering, but I see it too, folks. I don't know what the hell is... I thought the clouds were flickering in and out, but it almost looks like mountains are teleporting into the sky. The fun of emulators. Zap is so effective and it costs so little mana. Pretty sure there's an upgraded version of it too. I don't know when we're gonna learn. I don't know if it's level based or skill point based. 40 points of damage. Okay, that hurt. This thing is made out of a material. But Plump, everything's made out of a material. I know. Falcon slash it. That is amazing. I also get healed double. So if I had a Falcon sword, I would do possibly 4 attacks. We still have to do some science on that. And I would get healed 4 times. This thing has a ton of health. Thank you. We're finally dying. Good experience, not good gold though. Are you telling me there's not even a treasure chest up here? No, I probably need to come up here at night. And then something somewhere will cast a window on a wall. I don't see any treasure chests. Do you want to dive into the beautiful pool of water down there? Maybe that's an option. Let me get to the edge. Okay, I'm done fighting. Now I've got a goal in mind. And you things don't impress me with the experience that you gave me. Well, I don't care for this place. There may be a treasure chest up there hidden somewhere, but I'll return there at some other point to look for it. That must be a statue of the goddess. There's also this island, little beachfront property I haven't landed on. Let us land up top here. Since this part isn't normally accessible from down below, I want to say that this beach desert has golems on it. I don't think it put me where I wanted to go. No, I can still... This place is still accessible. I wanted to land up in no man's land up there. Frogmans! Really? Can we intimidate them? Yeah, that's smart. And it drops the treasure chest. Waterweed mold. Wonderful. Intimidate would be even more useful if it actually gave me experience for intimidating them. Not even a treasure chest up here. I'm glad I didn't come here when I had my boat, just randomly exploring around. It'd been a knockdown, drag out fight to the top there. For nothing. So this is the lost island of Impicchu. Is there anywhere I can... We never did find out what the cave there is. Damn it, camera, why you gotta be such a pain in the ass? I was gonna see if I could land there. It's like, I want you to look down, camera. Quit fighting with me. This isn't that hard. There's gotta be something on this island, right? It does not look like it, though. I want to say we explored all of this island on foot. Can't land up there, okay. That was worth checking out. Curious about this hilltop? No. Any of the hilltops? It says I can, but it wouldn't let me. And you know, we also still have that pathway. Why is it not letting me land? So I was up too high, even though I had the icon. But I wonder if, how we clear this pathway in the back of town. Now that I'm thinking about it. Perhaps they'll have cleared it out now or something? Nope. Okay. Why are the men in our village all such lazy? How long are the pillars going to be left like this? It is so difficult to get in and out of the village now. Where does that pathway even lead? I'm gonna have to check it from the air. Do you have anything to say, old man? Why, it is you again. You came here to hear my stories? No. I have so many stories to tell you. Tough shit. It's not winter and I don't have a cup of hot cocoa in my hands. I ain't listening to it. No, I didn't want to go to Fayberry. Got too excited with my button mashing. We're gonna go to the pond. The mystical pond and talk to the princess. And then we're gonna fly around some more. Where is it? Mystical Spring. The mystical pond. That makes it sound so much less majestic than it is. It's just a fucking pond. It's got like moss and algae growing on the top of it. Cows are walking into it to take a shit. Let Medea drink? Of course. How could I not? I still don't know why we don't fill up like a 5-gallon barrel of it and take it with us.
You know, it feels like ages since we last came here.
This time it hasn't been.
I want you to know how much I appreciate your hard work trying to lift the curse.
Well, we gotta save the world too, princess.
How are you feeling? You must be exhausted. I want you to know that... Well, I would understand if you decided to give up. Why do I say that? Well, my father told me something the other day.
That dirty little frog, what did he say?
He said that you have your own life to lead. That it wouldn't be right for us to drag you along with us for the rest of your life. You've done so much for us already. I promise I would never think badly of you if you decided to leave and go your own way.
Why would Plump ever do that? He's been in the employ of Trode forever. We've been on this, like, I want to call it a horrific adventure together. I guess it has been a horrific adventure. Nobody would ever want to be put through this crap. It's like, where else would Plump be able to go in the world after this that would feel like home? You would think after going through all of this, to help the king, to help your kingdom, to help the princess you were apparently incredibly close with, you would want the castle fixed. You would want things to be put back to normal. That's why you've been doing this whole thing. So you can go home. Where else do we want to fly to? I know there's a lot of areas I'm still forgetting. Let's fly up here. I don't think I've fully explored this area yet. You know, there was a door somewhere we couldn't reach around here. Do you remember that? There was a waterfall. And there was what looked like a cell door up at the top of it. By the top of the waterfall or something. Surely it wasn't this one. Can I land up here? No. Maybe it was further north? I'm curious now. Looks like it might be this waterfall. That's right, because I took a detour over here. Then we saw where Jess had went crazy up there. Can I land over here anywhere? No, there's gotta be another way to it. That door then, huh? I'm curious. I think I already landed up there and looked around. That door is going to be haunting me for a while now. The mystery of the secret door. Who would build such a thing? What could it possibly be used for? Who would want to hide something up there? And what the heck is this place? I've got a bad feeling about landing here. Yeah, this does not look welcoming in the slightest. But since we're here, what do you guys have to say? Yahoo! What is it about people that makes them want to shout out loud when they come to a place like this? You'd think that whoever made the effort to build this all the way up here would have carved their name on it for posterity. Maybe they died before they had the chance. What a waste, not to get any recognition. I certainly know how that feels. Just think, without the power to fly, we never would have been able to find this place. So how did the person who built this pull it off? Almost makes you wonder if it was created by birds.
What an utterly incredible sight! A man-made construction, all the way up here?
It's got a dragon there. There's nothing written on the stone marker. As far as... I don't think I have any items I can use on it. Like, I don't have any real key items, do I? No, I don't. Curious. It's probably a good thing to remember this place, though, for the future in case it crops up. Which, since we've got custom dialogue here and the fact that this place is actually here, makes me believe that, yeah. We'll be back there at some point. There's the hunter's tent down there. Dragon's Place. I was looking for the mystical spring just to see it. Okay, there it is. See if I can land on... No, surely it wouldn't actually let me land there, would it? That would just put me down in the valley. How about... What am I forgetting? This world. Don't want to land there. That's where the sacred or the ghost tree was with Balmrin. There's Baccarat. Okay. I think I've explored out there too. Ooh. I can't remember. The Dark Ruins, I think, is what this place was called. Can I land up top anywhere? It says I can. I don't know if I believe it. Oh, that's kind of spooky. We definitely are high up, okay. Tombstones. The Venerable Sage's Stone is formed from 2 metal items and 1 liquid. A new recipe. The Sage's Stone. Metal, metal, and liquid. Curious. High rollers. What is the point of the Sage's Stone? I like how the mask falls off. falls asleep and somehow the mask goes slack. So you rolled a 6 with your eyes. And a freaking bomb boulder shows up. Get out of here. You're not allowed to blow up. No, I wouldn't mind farming you guys for your alchemy drops. Another 6. I'm starting to think this casino is rigged. 2 6s in a row, I'm not falling for it. Not bad experience. A healing essence, an enchanted essence, and a reflective guard combined to make a silver shield. Okay, reflective guard, healing water, and enchanted water. There's so many of these recipes I'm not gonna make. A golden tiara is an exquisite combination of glimmering gold and silver items. Golden tiara. Question mark plus glimmering silver plus glimmering gold. Wonderful. Just vague enough. The meteorite will brace the falcon and make its blade even stronger. Well, that one I can guess. A falcon blade and a meteorite bracer. There is... I can't think of anything else that's falcony. Oh, goody. Patroller. An enemy we could only find once we can fly, so it should be good. And then we can go finish leveling up our monster squad in the arena. At some point. Possible this video, possible next video. Like I was saying at the start of this video, I have a rough idea of how long this game is, and I would say probably less than 7 hours left. Like I might do some grinding off screen, so that time doesn't count. But I'd say about 6 to 7 hours left till the end, and that doesn't include bonus content that I guess you can do after you beat the game. The game doesn't end whenever you beat it, which is kind of fun. I think there's some bonus dungeons or something like that. I may or may not do them. Every time I say I'm going to do bonus content for a game, I end up recording a bit of it and then saying, nah, fuck it. That's why I haven't done the answer for Persona 3 yet. I played a little bit of it and I was like, I dislike the premise of it already. I was already kind of burned out on Persona 3, and then that just made it worse. Is anyone gonna heal Plump? Thank you. I don't know why you're so slow, Angelo, but you are. For crying out loud, you barely went before Yangus. And now you go first. This game. This game, man. The Troll Patroller drops a chest. It's a gold monster coin. Tons of hit points. Good attack. His name is Paw Troll. I think they're red because they're dead. I don't know. Hori. No. Beast family. He's part of the demon family, which I don't have any of. See, okay, I've got the slime creator, which is the king slime. I would like to have 3 slimes at some point. I've got 3 slimes. Tori, okay. Sorry, Jack Frost, you're getting out of here. I'm gonna say, I want a team made of 3 slimes so I can have... we can attempt to do one of those... They said, like, if you have a team where the enemies or your teammates are all the same family... They get bonuses or some shit like that. What is this? What is an obelisk doing all the way out here? Also, can I get some holy protection in this area? Does it work? I just want to run around a little bit more. No, it does not. Candy cats and war griffins show up. We're checking out. Don't make me hop on my my bird and fly out of here, flipping you guys the birds. I think that's it here. I'm not gonna run to every single edge and peer over it. However, I'm curious. If there is anything else. So that's where we landed just now. Can't land there. Kind of disappointing. Is that the only plateau area I can land on? Okay. Again, at least it makes it easy for you. No, you can land here. Yes, you can land there. Wonderful. So, where do we want to fly now? Pretty sure I've explored this island fairly well. I honestly think there's a secret forest somewhere on this. There's something secret here. There's that secret waterfall door. And I'm pretty damn sure there's a secret forest filled with metal slimes. Somewhere around here. Remember how Final Fantasy VI had the desert you could grind in? Or the Tyrannosaurus forest? This game has something similar. I may end up having to look that up just to re-verify it. We've been up here. I landed up here last time. We've not yet landed up top, and I'm not going to just yet. Can't land there. Like, I could land here, right? Yeah. Okay. I wonder what's going to happen back there. We will have to find out some other time. Wouldn't it be funny if the secret forest was around the starting town? Up top on a plateau are like the hardest monsters in the game. Wait a second, what's up here? I don't remember seeing this place before. Interesting. What do you guys have to say?
Cool. What a view, eh? I've always loved being in high places ever since I was a kid. I feel like I was made for 'em. Normally when I tell people that, they give me this funny look and mutter something about it not being very likely that I'll ever be a man in a high place. Beats me, why though? You'd never know all this was up here from down below, would you?
No, that's why I'm shocked.
I wonder what it must have been like to live in such a secluded place. I'm sure I would have died from loneliness.
How intriguing. I never would have expected to find signs of other humans having been here. Fascinating. Some places in the world are so peculiar they're almost beyond the comprehension of the average fellow. Not that I am in any way average, of course.
Well, all I care about is, do you have mini medals? The answer to that is there's one. And there are monsters up here, of course there are. Snapdragons and hellgators. Thankfully I can run. Thankfully I can run. So what the heck is this place? Ooh, there's a monster. Of course I'm not gonna be able to fall off. Would you stop attacking me? No. You're gonna make me kill you now. And it's gonna psych itself up and then blow up with like a tension of 500 or something. Does 500% more damage. Okay, you wanna fight? You're going out first. I ain't putting up with no shenanigans. That crap needs to stop. Both of them have really damaging AoE attacks, I'm pretty sure. It's a shame that Falcon Slash doesn't do double damage to, like, winged creatures. Don't I get an attack that does more damage to flying creatures? What weapon tier does that fall under? 82 damage. 84 damage. Yangus is stepping it up. I'm still putting out the top hits, though. Everyone else is trying. So we need to go... How do I get... Oh, okay, I see. It's a shame I can't call Bomber in here. Have him run us around. Look, B. You got one hell of a stinger on you, and there's another monster down there, too. Snapdragon and War Griffins. God damn it. I'm more terrified of the War Griffins, honestly. 30 hit points of healing, that's awesome. I don't know what the Vine Dragon over there is capable of, but then breathing fire, nah. I'm good. I can do without it. Enemy groups in this game are designed really well. Every group that you encounter has a pretty damn good chance of having at least one enemy type that is incredibly frustrating. Anything Snapdragon could frizzle. Okay. Whatever. 66 damage. For like a split second I thought that was going to say 666 damage, but we lucked out. I didn't have to add Snapdragons to my shit list. So we've got two enemies here. Or they're not enemies.
That Elysian bird over there can't resist anything shiny. She buries everything she collects in the sand.
Is that so? What the hell is this place? Why is there a dock there? What is going on? Hello, Elysium bird.
A human used to live here before. A human so pure and good that even we monsters took a shine to him. You're the first humans I've seen here since his death.
Is that so? Where the hell am I supposed to go here? Can I walk across here? Yes. I'm surprised it's not poison or something. What the heck is this? Snapdragon, please. I'm trying to get our exploration on. This is the game's way of telling me that I'm not leveled up enough yet. I know there's going to come a point in time where I have to grind again. I haven't had to grind levels since Dual Megas. And that was only because you basically have to have some way to mass heal the AoE damage going out. What do you got for me?
My name is Aegis. There was once a time when people would call me the child of the goddess. But I have come to realize that I am a mere human child, weak and delicate like any other. After the Lord of Darkness was sealed away, I sacrificed my life that others might live. Here I record my final prophecy. I pray that it will be seen by the eyes of the righteous. As I gaze into the future, I foresee a period of darkness, a time that is shrouded in mist, a time when the Lord of Darkness, Rapton, may once again terrorize the world. But we should not lose heart, for our bloodlines will still live on. When the time comes, there will be a living heir for each of us. The heir of the great warrior, Golding, will be living with his 2 adopted children, surrounded by the voices of joyous people. The heir of the sorcerer, Master Gonzo, will be carrying on the tradition, teaching magic in a town near the castle where the scepter is sealed away. The heir of the great magician Koopus will be living with monsters deep in the forest, having abandoned his life of magic. The bloodline of the magical swordsman, Alexander, will be transferred to another family, and his heir will be renowned across the land. The heir of the great scholar Kadan will be living an honest life deep in the snowy mountains, preserving the legend of the Godbird. The heir of Ragnar, who returned to the world of men from heaven, will be the keeper of the faith for countless souls. And finally, my own heir will be living a contented life as the leader of a group of many monks. As long as at least one of them is alive, this world shall be safe for all eternity. As such, it is imperative that their lives are protected, lest the Lord of Darkness ever return to extinguish the light of this world. It is the only way. I pray to the goddess that our children will abide by these words.
Okay, that sounds like Marcello is... No, it would have been the abbot. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say that's the abbot. I was trying to piece all of them together. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I know who all of them are. I think we've seen pretty much all of them, except one? The Ragnar one? I'm curious. For a second, I thought it was hinting that Angelo was going to be one of the heirs. It wouldn't surprise me.
There are more heirs than we ever told you.
So I don't know what we're supposed to do about the shiny stuff buried in sand. Like, oh, come on. I'm gonna hop on my Godbird and fly off of this place. Thank you for letting me flee. So, what the hell do I give this thing? Where is the sand? Okay. I'm just gonna check up over this hump, see if there's anything up here. Good lord, game. It like really wants me to fight here. I don't know, we'll have to remember this place. I don't see any sand. I'm not entirely sure what sand she's talking about. She hasn't left this place, so... Camera, could you not be a piece of shit? And frustrate me. It's like, where's the nearest sand to this place? I don't see any out there. If that's a hint or a clue that I'm supposed to get, well, I'll tell you right now, it's not exactly helping me. But it's time to fly around and see where else we can land. I'm sure I'm gonna be missing a bunch of places. Okay. It's possible it means that sand down there, but I really doubt it. That's the closest beach with sand that I can think of. Unless for some reason the Elysian bird flies all the way out to this desert. Which I don't believe for even a second. Okay. I think that this place has been successfully explored. Been across this bridge. It's like the starting area, basically. I want to say down here. Is there anything over here? You know, we could stop by the castle and see. I can land up there. It says I can. We could stop by the castle and see if I can find those treasures that need to be unlocked. Remember that place did have a door with treasures behind it before I got the master key, and it puts me here. Okay. Holy protection wears off. I still don't understand what this pond is for. Still don't have a single clue. I may have to end this video soon and get some more tea and then come back in the next one and we'll continue to fly around and explore places. There's still a lot that I'm missing. I might actually even look some of it up off screen a little bit. Just to be sure. Dragon... Oh, that's right. I didn't recast Holy Protection. Duh. I was gonna say, there's no way those things should be getting through my Holy Protection. No way. I don't believe it for a second. However, what I do believe is that it's nighttime. Why? Why is my moonlit door not here? Do I have to wait till closer to midnight? Who knows? If I saw the shadow, like, climbing along the floor, I would have stood there and waited. Now my question is... if I were a room filled with treasure, like, where would I be? I'm gonna break all these again just to make sure. I'm generally pretty good. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh! Oh, I can't do his voice right now.
There's nothing quite like your scrambled eggs. But when will I taste them again? Oh, scrambled eggs. Someone cooking me my own food. Treating me as if I'm human again. As if I'm not this creature.
Surely it would have been down here, right? It would have been in some fairly secure area. Did we ever check out this guy? The priest's face is frozen in a disparaging grimace. Horrible. Why has the goddess forsaken me? Allowed me to turn into this plant creature. Aha, a piece of rock salt. I did miss some. How could I miss those? Surely I would have had to come down these stairs the first time. This sucks. If I was a treasure room, where would I be? Surely I'd be underground or something. There's no response, but he's warm to the touch. I'm surprised that these people aren't growing, like, as plants. Why don't they have flowers popping out of their heads? Or their arms continue to grow. Something like that. Don't worry, Trodane's castle and all of her people. We'll make you feel like home again. Just hang in there. Okay. These rooms look slightly familiar. Like, the Holy Protection wears off. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. It never wears off. I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be up here.
It was this magic circle that saved Medea and I from the thorns. Yes, in the end, the magic circle my ancestors drew to protect the world from the power of the scepter helped only to protect their descendants from it. We must be grateful to them. Although I would be more grateful if they had also protected us from these vexing transformations.
I don't care about your transformations. I don't care about any of that. We need to find... Why don't you tell me where your treasure room is, King Trode? You know, I'm sure you've got something down there that could help us on our journey. If you would just be a bit more talkative with us. Okay, piano room. Did I loot this place? Really? I'm gonna moonwalk over to that one. Okay. A garter. Maybe I didn't loot this place. Can we go to bed? That'd be comfortable. So if I didn't loot this place, then did I even read the books? For some reason, the words "Have a nice day" are scrawled in huge letters on one page. Plump smiles happily. Have a nice day. Curious.
Medea used to play the piano exquisitely, but I don't suppose her hoofs are as nimble as her fingers were. Even her beautifully warbling voice has turned into a beautifully whinnying voice. What a wretched situation! But I swear, I shall see you turned back to your former self, my precious child.
One way or another. Why does this... Okay. Thought I was reading the map wrong for a second. I was not. Didn't I already check out this damn place? Come on. I don't know where I want to go to explore. Like, I feel like we need to be heading down to the basement to find this stuff. All the way back there and down. Possibly. It's one of those games I need to go back and I need to look at the video. When I recorded it. The first time through. So we got the throne room here, the front doors. I don't think there was anything out on the balcony. No, there wasn't. There was a waste of time to get into some combat out there. The weapons dealer. Okay, this isn't the treasure room I'm talking about. I know I looted all that, but... did I loot the bags on the wall? Sometimes they slip past me. Who knows? Those things never have anything in them. Not even crumbs. Well, I'm thoroughly confused now. I know we didn't explore everything, but... let me see one more time. We're gonna do one more quick loop and try to head down to the basement. Why I did that whole huge loop by going up, I don't know. I was thinking of Castle Argonia, whose treasure room is actually like on the 4th floor in their tower wing. So, go through here. Actually, no, I've got to go all the way up through... I can't go down anymore, okay? That's why. No, we are done here. I was reading the map right. There is no basement. This is as bottom as you can go. It doesn't get any more bottom than this. Don't need to go through there. There's nothing over there. Still never found out if this gazebo was used for anything. But I think I am done here. I'm going to end the video just because it's been an hour. I'd prefer not to go over an hour. And, what do you have to say again, Slime? Really? Oh, you're Slimy Smiley. I'm not going to kill you again. For some reason, I thought he was going to talk to us about Castle Trodain, but that's not the case. Whenever we come back, we're going to continue to fly around the world a little bit, check out some more places. I may see if I can look up where that liquid slime forest is, just so I can show you guys where I'm going to be power leveling when I need to. Because I know I'm going to need to at some point.